Oh, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Massachusetts Central Radio Show. I'm your humble host, Mike Camo, here for like the last 15 minutes of the day. Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of these. I'm going to be here maybe 10, 11 minutes so I can have some time to upload this. But yeah, guys, hello. It is Wednesday, the 5th, 2022, and it's another day in my life, another day on the radio show. Hey guys, so nothing too big. So I wanted to do a couple things now that I'm officially about a week or so in to this whole thing. I know I didn't do on Monday, but so I'm going to make it up for today. So I am going to tell you guys that I have a couple announcements here. Nothing too big. It may be car related or stuff like that. So the first topic I wanted to talk about was out of all of them, I wanted to talk about the recent surge in EV announcements for different. So I wanted to talk about three things today. So I want to talk about the rise of EVs of certain models, LMDH testing, and also my thoughts on how all the EV development is gonna do whatever it does to the environment. So I'm just gonna say this. So what the EVs are gonna do to the environment. What I think would be a better course of action for the automakers as they go forward. So first things first, in the recent last couple of weeks and months, automakers are starting to tell the press and the buying public that certain models would be killed off. So the Camaro, the Charger, and the Challenger, the current ones, are being killed off. And the reason why I think that is going to happen is because they are going to obviously, what they're going to do is they're going to offer, my biggest guess here is they're going to put all the cars onto the same platform, Stellantis as the French. Is going to put it all into the same, they're going to put them all into the same category and, same chassis and same everything. Just, maybe the cars are going to have 4 doors or 2 doors or whatnot. But I know that the Challenger will be dead. I know that the 4-door Charger will be dead. Going forward, the Charger will be a 2-door. I have a feeling that Dodge may bring back a 4-door version of certain cars, and will may put a V6, a straight 6, called the Hurricane engine. It was called the Cyclone engine at one point, although they would have gotten in trouble with General Motors for using the word cyclone. And then if they use the word with the Japanese be running for cover because, cyclones in the Far East, cyclones, typhoons, that sort of thing. So, they could have called it the Typhoon engine. The Japanese were like, and then the Japanese and the Chinese were like, Americans, they're not, no, they can't be calling it that. So the Hurricane engine is coming. From what I'm hearing, there's going to be 2 states of tune for people who want gas engines. There's going to be 400 horsepower, and then there's going to be 550 horsepower, give or take. And then you have the EV side of it, which is probably going to have 500 horsepower, probably 800, probably 600 horsepower for the RT. And then for the Hellcat, it's probably going to be around $850. And then for the Redline or the Jailbreak or the RT Max or whatever it is, or Ram Charger, if they're going to call it that, or a Banshee EV or whatever, that's probably going to be $1,050, which I think is stupid amount of horsepower in a car that most people are going to drive mass produced, and they're going to make it $60,000. Then you have General Motors with doing Cadillac's going all electric. I know that the Celestiq, which is going to be like $300,000, which is a lot of money for a hand-built car, it's probably going to have 500-600 horsepower. And the Lyric's also done that. Some of the CT cars are probably going to go that way. The Camaro is definitely going to go that way. The Bolt EV is going to be your mini. It's going to be your super mini compact EV with next to no range, and then everything else. What I think about that is what's going to happen with what the manufacturers do going. Porsche's probably going to do this as well. They're probably going to go EV as well, because they've already announced it anyway. That's going to have what's going to impact that is what LMH and LMDH do in 2023 and beyond. For those of you guys who been watching the internet, the cover has broken on a lot of the Daytona LMDH GTPs and stuff like that. They're calling their cars certain things. I think the Cadillac's known as the VR LMDH, although I'm thinking they're going to probably call it a GTP. Or maybe they're going to call it a black one, or maybe they're going to call it the DPI, and maybe they're going to call it the Cadillac the Blackwing, because that's what they call it. That's the performance vision. And then BMW is coming out with the V8 M Hybrid, the M Division. Acura is going with the ARSS22-64. So the Cadillac has a 5, and then the Porsche is the 963. Porsche has a 4.6 twin turbo V8. Cadillac is a 5.5 normally aspirated hybrid. Well, all these cars are hybrid, so I'm going to get that out of the way. There's a 5.5 hybrid. Wikipedia has to get their stuff straight. They're listing it as a 5.5 liter twin turbo V8 when it should be an electric motor driven V8. So, and then BMW has a S65 or as a P65 4-liter DTM engine. And then Acura has a 2.4 liter 6-cylinder revving to like 9,500 RPM. And then in the LMH categories, you obviously Peugeot with the 2.6 V6 with 680 horsepower. You have the yet to be named LMH from Ferrari. And then you have obviously the Toyota, which everybody wants, Porsche or Cadillac or BMW to defeat at the 24-hour. Or can they just come over here and we can whip them at Sebring, the Sebring 12 hours? So wonder what that's going to be like. All I have to say, guys, is that these cars have to be vital. These cars are vital. In fact, it's going to be longer than 15 minutes. Or this radio show is going to be longer than 15 minutes. Or this radio show episode is going to be longer than 15 minutes. So, it's vital that these cars succeed, because these could determine how electric engines are powered on the short term, because manufacturers are obviously going to actually have to test, how the effects on racing and speeds are going to affect on the smaller motors, because they're going to have to figure out how to, just in case a motor shuts down, can the other ones cope with the stress and stuff like that. And that's also going to come down to my next topic, which actually I'm going to do this in like 11 minutes actually. a lot of people are asking how we are going to power all this revolution, how we're going to power this change in the world. Um, it's it's tough to say how we're going to do it, and it's going to take millions of dollars to change the infrastructure, and it's going to take millions of dollars to, just sit there and convince people, that this is a great thing. This is going to be helpful to the environment. It's going to slow things down when it's been tested and it's been hypothesized that it's not going to do absolutely. It's going to do absolutely this. It's going to do nothing. It's going to do nothing at all. Big bad X. It's going to do nothing. It would take millions of years for this to take effect. There's a couple reasons why I think this is because, first off, big gas is probably not going to allow that to happen. Because you lose a lot of jobs, and automation would obviously kill off the factory worker. I think Detroit is very, I think what Detroit is looking at here is Detroit is looking at its populations and is looking at what's going on, and they're sitting there going, well, you know what, if we have machines and we have less people to put these together, there's going to be less strikes and all this other stuff. But what about the people that actually want to put these cars together? Like, you're still going to need people to put these bodies together and stuff like that. So, but you're going to lose so many people for powertrains and other things. And it's just going to kill a lot of jobs. So while I like the idea of electric vehicles existing, it's also might be damning to the economy. So there's a double-edged sword. So, like, I want to see EVs go through. Like, I mean, I want to see them evolve. I want to see them start to evolve. We're on we're super far away from any sort of final solution to cut off gas engines. I'm going to say it's probably going to take at least, I'm estimating here, I'm going to say it's going to take at least, if it's 2022 right now, it's going to take at least another 33 years for this to even be close to being good. And then it's probably not going to be refined and probably finalized and probably out of the way by 2050, 2065. So by the time I am 60, 23 years from now, I'm 33. I'll be 60. I'll be 66. So by the time this all gets good, I'll be 66. And by the time this is completely good, I'll be like 70 something. So I'll probably be middle aged by the time this all goes through, and we'll obviously be doing it. I want to keep gas engines around as long as possible because I want to be able to, because what I want people to be able to do at some point is put the gas engines in the cars, but also have the battery packs maybe optional in some of the cars. So maybe if they don't want to spend a lot of gas, they want to save money just in case times get hard. They can use this and they can spare. There's a lot of possibilities, and I think that's something I might want to try to help the automotive industry do, is keep the gas engine, because big gas isn't going to let this go anytime soon. So just a food for thought. Maybe just help the automotive industry. Since the gasoline engine's tapped out, why not get the hybrids, and why not get the hybrid race car? Why not get the hybrids to do that? You could have the motor assist and everything like that. So just food for thought for you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to bid this one today. I will see you guys. I'm probably going to upload Pokemon Y gameplay tomorrow, and it might be out. It might be out in the morning. We'll see. So it might be out in the morning. Sorry I didn't upload on Tuesday. I was going to upload Tuesday and I forgot. but I wanted to do it by just doing this real quick vlog. So yeah. So I actually tomorrow will be more tomorrow will be more tomorrow will be more of actually, I might talk about racing tomorrow. I actually might talk about racing tomorrow. Since we're talking about LMDH, I'll talk about racing tomorrow. So, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I will see you guys tomorrow. Actually, I'll talk to you guys Thursday. Not talk to you guys Thursday. I'll talk to you guys Friday about racing, and then Saturday can be the gear change show. I'm thinking about maybe, not promising anything, maybe going live one of the days. I might do a live show on, actually I might do a live show Saturday or Monday, I don't know. So I might do a live show Saturday or Monday. So and stuff like that. So, and I want to talk about racing, some of the games that are going to be coming out in the next couple of months. And I think I might do Formula One gameplay. Actually, I might overdo my career over, and I might set things up. And actually, I'll show you my race career in progress. So so yeah, I'll talk to you guys about that. I definitely want to pull up Formula One. I'm gonna still upload Pokemon and stuff like that because I want to finish Y. And Y will actually be kind of it on all the anime related stuff. I will still upload maybe a a gameplay once in a while. Because I want to try to start another channel for that, and the gaming corner or the gaming corner might be that. So but yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I will see you guys Friday maybe, and I'll do a gear change. So Friday I'll do regular. Saturday I do a gear change show. Sunday I might go live. So with Streamlabs, if you guys are wondering how it went live with Streamlabs. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. See you guys on Friday. Don't go away. As I said, Pokemon will be up on Thursday. I may upload in the morning so you guys can enjoy it. So we're getting close to the end of the game and stuff like that. It's just I needed to get it off my system and stuff like that, and get it out of my system, get it finished, kind of close out, stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. And as usual, everybody, long live America. God bless America. Long live our freedoms and our rights. Amen to all of our spirits, including one we've lost in the last couple of years. And pray for my friends, and pray for this country to stay strong and let our rights stay intact. Thank you. Good night.